Great to have you with us, folks. Not sure you can hear me with this capacity crowd letting loose, but we're about ready to kick this thing off. Don't change that dial because we have an action-packed WWE match card tonight.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing coming up next.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
And Byron, I can barely hear myself think over this crowd here in Pontiac, Michigan. And it's an overhand punch.
That's going to leave a mark, folks.
He hits the clothesline.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
The flying forearm finds his target. And his elbow finds the mark.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
No sugarcoating that one. That hurt.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Clobbers him with the axe handle. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now. Don't you dare get up, man. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
But it's still a little too early to get overly concerned here. If you ask me, they both seem pretty even as far as health is concerned. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Oh, what a DDT!
Wow. Here's his chance to win this.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's a guy that can turn it on. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's not looking like himself here. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match. Ain't no stopping him now.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, the counter. Wow. That one was off the mark.
Awful. Just plain awful.
Look at that. There it is. With this severe pressure directly applied to the ligaments, we could see a submission at any second. Back in the ring now. When this guy's on, look out. Bray Wyatt clearly out of his element here. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
Plenty of malice behind that move. This might be it. And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
Gonna take more than that to keep the French-Canadian down.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. This can be dangerous. He can't stay in this situation long. Reverses that one. He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
No doubt about that one. He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
He's got some fight left in him.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael. He is a one-man gang in there. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Counter here. It's not hard to feel confident about yourself when you always have Harper and Rowan within striking dip. Can he do it here? Looking for a little breather here, maybe.
Slowing things down. I like it. Good game plan.
Reverses it. That can't be enough, can it?
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Caught by surprise by the breaker. He's truly mastered that lock, guys. He's just about there. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. You can put this one in the bank.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Big win here. to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
After that, I can't wait for the next time we have an opportunity to call a triple threat match.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have Becky Lynch against Bayley. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
And Byron, I can barely hear myself think over this crowd here in Pontiac, Michigan. And she delivers a crushing leg drop.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
How do you see her getting it done in this one?
Listen, I know Bayley's excitement level's contagious, but I swear, if you try to hug me, Saxton, I'll put you down like a ton of bricks right here in front of this entire arena.
And I could not agree more. As a superstar in the WWE today, there are plenty of opportunities. We'll just have to see if she can take advantage of them. Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Look at this! Becky Lynch with the offense.
Bayley on her heels now.
She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing. Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Suplex. That creates a big opening here. What a slam, Michael. This got it cinched in, the disarmer. This might be it, guys. And she breaks free. I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
She wants to do this in the ring. There's the suicide dive, and this contest is now outside the ring.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
But you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
She looked great coming out of the gates, guys, but somewhere along the lines, she started to falter for some reason. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Becky Lynch setting up the Bexploder. Oh, man, Bayley's going to need a hug after that.
This night, shoulders down. This could be it.
She's got to find a way to get up here, guys.
That won't be easy, Michael, given the beating she's taken so far. Got the disarmer. Oh, man, Bayley's going to need a hug after that.
Incoming. A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Great offense by Bayley.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I ask,
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
It'll be Braun Strowman.
Making his way to the ring.
What the?
I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
85 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Ooh, I think we all knew it wouldn't make it to the ring.
Well, I had my hopes they would keep it professional.
We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag. And a lethal clothesline. Well-executed clothesline. Braun Strowman faltering some.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
The Superman punch. Good night.
He's looking good now, guys.
We thought we might hear from him tonight.
he looks very focused and ready to make a point.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on. He really loves that mic.
He ain't messing around.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out. Action never got into the ring, and this one is over before it could begin.
If you ask me, the officials need to be a little more lenient with the rules when it comes to big matches like this.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
And here it comes.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on. Always the aggressor and not afraid to show it, guys. This superstar loves getting aggressive.
Definitely a fan favorite.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
The referee.
I had a feeling we would start this way.
Well, things are about to get interesting.
Here we go. Let's find out. What could this be about?
Her eyes tell me that she is ready to roll.
Let's see what she has to say. A fan favorite.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure. Definitely a fan favorite.
Well, now we all know what lies in store for us.
That's about as good as it gets.
I love it. Let's get it going. Main event time, folks. Here we go.
Coming up is a form of combat that personifies the concept of every man for himself.
All eyes are going to be watching.
Okay, let's get this match going.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Hits the overhand punch. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Textbook uppercut.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right. Guys, let's quickly discuss Apollo Crews. So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
Good grief, look at this. Now this is what I'm talking about. You have two people in there that are just going all out because they know only one of them can have their hand raised as the winner.
Surprising with a chop. That strike hit the spine. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early. And it's Elias floundering some.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
What an offensive show by Cesaro.
He hits him with a mighty fall-away slam. He hits the clothesline. Elias is displaying some nice offense.
Just making his presence felt there.
When this guy's on, look out. He misses the mark.
He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
Oh! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
An impressive uppercut.
Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
Saw that one coming.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Cesaro with nice contact there. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Oh, wow.
Crews able to avoid damage there. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. Great offense by Christian. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Cesaro is letting his opponent know how they do it on the continent.
There it is, the attitude adjustment.
What's he gonna do now?
What a showman Christian is. Looking for the exclamation point. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
Swing and a miss.
That was strike 1, 2, and 3. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
No, there's the reversal. That misses the mark.
That wasn't even close, Michael.
The attitude adjustment.
But is it enough to end it?
I don't believe it. The match is over.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
There's your winner, folks. The last competitor standing. Very nicely done.
You have to give credit where credit is due. That was one of the gutsiest performances I've seen in a very long time.
There's no topping that main event, ladies and gentlemen.